It probably helps if I turn the microphone on. So let's start over. Hey guys, it's Heather. And so today we are here to work on head and face, maybe particularly headaches. Maybe you don't have a headache, but sometimes, you can just feel like you need some work on your head, or maybe it just feels awesome to you. So today is all about that for those people. And all you're going to need today, you don't even have to, put on workout gear or get a yoga mat or anything like that. This one is pretty simple. You can do this one from anywhere. Nothing fancy. We're just going to need a glass of water and whatever glass you choose, your favorite cup, whatever. So anything that we talk about here today, as always, this is not medical advice. I am not a doctor. I am not a licensed healthcare professional in any capacity. So if you've got something chronic going on or you've got some extreme headache, pain, definitely go see your healthcare provider. That ain't me. So we can get headaches, a lot of different ways. There are a lot of different types of headaches. There are tension headaches, cluster headaches, sinus headaches, migraines, or in my case, I'm a little embarrassed to admit, I woke up this morning with a hangover. I'm almost 40, and let me just tell you right now, friends, aging is not for the aging. I went out to a comedy show last night, and I had 2 cherry tart ciders, spaced out, not even like back to back, spaced out, had food in between, some good laughs, time with friends, and I still woke up this morning with a headache. So I've done some work, myself on my head and on my face, and it helps a bit. And really, a lot of headaches, mine today included, a lot of headaches can be dehydration, just like simple, did I drink some water today? So let's go ahead and get started. Very simple. Take your favorite glass. Cheers, friends. Or flush. Get you a nice big drink. And then let's just close our eyes and take some deep breaths. And today doesn't require anything fancy. You don't have to bust out the yoga gear, the exercise clothes, none of that. I am, but you don't have to. We're not going to be doing anything that's going to cause you to exert yourself too much. Good job. And you can sit in any position that is comfy for you. So let's begin with some ear myofascial release. And to do that, you just pull down on your earlobes. And let's pull out to the side. And then pull ears up. I don't know about where you are, but here today it is a beautiful, pretty perfect day. I hope wherever you are, that whatever kind of weather you enjoy, I hope that you are able to experience that as well. All right. And then especially for us glasses wearers, I'm a glasses wearer, I'm just not wearing them right now. You can take your fingers and do some little circles up and around the back of your ear. You know, sometimes just wearing those glasses day in and day out, all day long, every day, can just be a lot. Sometimes that can contribute to head pain, or not even just pain, just needing that work, just needing the body work. I think I might have a bug. And if you find anywhere that feels a little tight, a little stuck, a little sore, you can spend some extra time there. And then all the way up and around. And let's go back down and around for good measure. Good job. All right, and then you can take your hands and do this. Live long and prosper. And cup them around your ears. And you can do some massage here. Get some of your lower jaw all around your ears, you know, sides of your face. Do some big circles. And let's reverse it and go the other direction. Good job. Hopefully your hair is not too beautiful today, or we might get it a little messy. So speaking of getting some messy hair, let's just take our fingertips and massage our scalp. I will admit, this does not feel as awesome doing it yourself. I mean, the work is as beneficial as somebody else doing it for you, but it just doesn't feel quite as amazing as when somebody else does it. Like getting a massage and having somebody do this to my head, pure bliss. If you feel any like sore little knots, you know, you can get trigger points in your scalp. Well, it's not technically your scalp. It would be the, you know, various muscles all atop your head. And you can, you know, hang out as always. If you find any little spots like that, just hang out and work on those. Do some little circles. Or just press and hang out. Really get in the back of the head too. Ugh. All around the sides. That is nice. And then along the back of your head, you have this thing called the nuchal ridge. And if you go where your the top of your neck meets the back of your head, you'll feel a little ridge right there at the base of your skull. And just go right below that, and we're just going to take two fingers and just do some little motions like this and go all the way across. A lot of muscles attach right there. A lot of neck and head muscles attach right there. And anytime you find, anytime there are attachment points of muscles for whatever reason, those can get kind of sticky. And when I say sticky, I don't mean like sticky like you lick some candy and, you know, then sticky. I mean like stuck. And, you know, you can just kind of feel like muscles just bunch up and get tense in those areas. And you can just work. Oh, that's a spot. That's definitely a spot. I'm just going across. I'm about halfway now. Just doing those little back and forth motions under there. And if you're my 10-year-old son, I said under there, and he'd want you to say underwear, and then he would just cackle. You can switch it over to the other hand if that's more comfortable for you. Oh, that's a spot. Same spot on the other side. All right, good job. And if you feel like you need more work at any particular thing that we're doing at any particular point, just pause the video and just hang out and, go at your own pace. And how about let's drink some more water. That is refreshing. And take some deep breaths. You've done some good work. Good job. And then sometimes I do this with clients, and it's you can do some myofascial release type work by doing this, and you can take your hair and just you don't want to take like a little bit necessarily, because that's, if you just pull a little bit, that can be more painful. But sometimes if you get a big enough handful and you just like pull, and you can just feel some, find like which direction you feel like you would benefit most and just go in that direction and just do some nice even pressure. Like I said, I hope you don't have a beautiful hairstyle that you are gonna muss, and then you can pick a new spot. Oh, I really need that right there. Maybe you do too. And you don't ever want to do anything that, truly hurts yourself. There's a difference between pain and discomfort. And so sometimes when you're doing body work on yourself, you might feel a little discomfort. Like I feel discomfort right now, and I'm just going to breathe into it. But you definitely don't want to feel pain. If you feel pain at any point, that is your signal to back off. Oh, that's good. And then I'm going to go maybe with some more here on the top. Making my eye water a little. The sun. And then you can go here in the back. Maybe you'll take a little rest here. Use your hand to help you prop your head up. And then, as we've done with the other ones, just find the direction that you feel benefits you the most and pull in that direction. Get that other side back there. My hair is all in my face. I'm just like wiggling it a little bit. It feels like I need that right there. Just play around with it. Do whatever you think feels best to you. All right, good job. So, up next, we can, you've probably seen this since you were a kid, like headache move number one. Rub those temples, just circular all around, the temples. Ugh. Spend as long as you need to. You can go clockwise, counterclockwise, do one and the other. It's really up to you. Oh, I have some knots in there on both sides. All right. Then let's take another drink of water. Now let's go around eyebrows. And so you can take little pinchy fingers and just start on the inside corner and just pinch and hold your eyebrow. You wouldn't believe, well, maybe you would believe, how much tension can just hold right there. I'm just going to wiggle back and forth a little bit. It feels like I need that. And then just go over and do the same thing. Go over and do this last section over here. Definitely needed that. Those are sometimes forgotten areas that, most people don't feel like they need body work there or don't get body work there. But it's like, when you do it, it's like, I definitely needed that. Okay. And so then you want to take your fingers. Well, you can just start with one and find like up here under the inside corner of the eyebrow, maybe back a little bit. You'll find like a little notch in there, and it may feel a bit tender when you press it. And then you can, once you find it on that point, you can find it on the other side, and then just press and hold. Don't do it too hard. You don't want to hurt yourself. But just find that little notch in there. And supposedly it is a good spot for sinuses. So if you are experiencing a sinus headache or any sinus problems, this may be helpful. And then release whenever it feels good to you. And you can work on your forehead. You can go up like this. You can go to the side like that. There is a wasp crawling toward me, and I'm not allergic to them, but I really don't like wasps, so I just hope it goes away. I'm just going to watch it for a second, see what happens. Oh, please go. It's just like walking. No, not this way. All right, she left. And so you can go up like this. You can go to the side like this. You can do both, whatever feels good to you. I think I am going to go to the side. I'm going to do 3 passes. And if you felt like you'd need more of this, you could definitely do it more. Then let's go down from that sinus point that we found up here and go down the sides of our nose and then out and under cheekbones and out to the side. And maybe do a little back and forth massage under that joint there, under that TMJ joint. And then let's do that again. And then maybe let's hang out there. You can do some circles there. Definitely need that. Good job hanging in here. Some of this is kind of uncomfortable, but I feel like I need it. I'm going to take another drink. Okay, so I'm going to do some stretches here for my neck. I'm just going to go gently over here to the side like this. And then I'm going to go gently to this side. And you might find that one side is tighter than the other. That's normal. We all have those asymmetries like that. Then we're going to go back like this. And be sure not to crunch your vertebra in the back, the bones in the back of your neck. If you hear any crunchies, get that checked out, but also don't get to that point. Make sure you're still breathing. Deep, full belly breaths. And then we're going to go chin to chest. Good job. So then we are going to go into a meditation, some breathing. Sometimes, a headache, if it's stress related, maybe you just need to take some time for yourself. This would be a good time if you want to. You could pause this video and go get a hand towel and fold it long ways in half and then roll it up. Stick it under some water, some warm water, wring it out. You could stick it in the microwave for a minute or so. Be careful when you take it out. You don't want it to hurt you. If you see it steaming, be very, very careful, of course. If you have any contraindications to heat, meaning like, if you have any medical condition or skin condition that heat is not good for you, don't do this. And unroll it, make sure it's even and not too hot at any one point. Roll it back up, stick it under your neck, and let's take a drink before we do this. Let's finish the rest of our water. Good job. So once you've got that roll, if you want to use that, and if you don't, perfectly fine. Let's lay down here. And maybe you will do this slowly and feel the stretch. You can lie down, you can sit down, whatever you're comfortable with, knees up, knees down, however it works for you. I like to keep my knees up to keep some of the pressure off my low back. Maybe you'll put your hands on your belly. And feel your belly rise as you breathe in. Done a great job today, showing up for yourself. Good job. And exhale. And then once you've got that nice, comfortable breathing rhythm of your own worked out, focus your attention to your body. Just relax fully. Let all your muscles go. A lot of people don't realize how often they are holding tension in their muscles, like literally holding their muscles taut. And so let's do a little practice that I sometimes like to teach people to show the difference between what muscles feel like when they are forcefully contracted and then just fully relaxed. It's such a big difference. So let's start with our head and shoulders and face and just like scrunch everything up. Just like scrunch it up. Your lips, purse your lips, like squinch your eyes up. Just like neck, just real tight. And feel what that feels like. And then just let go. Let it all go. Let your eyes relax. All those little muscles around your eyes and your face, just let those go. And breathe into that difference. And if you're still feeling any pain or discomfort or headache, maybe just breathe into that feeling. Wherever you're feeling that, just breathe into that area. Just breathe healing and warmth or coolness, whatever feels better to you. Relaxation, tension relief, healing, self-compassion, self-love, whatever works for you. Breathe that into it. And breathe out tension. Breathe out pain, breathe out headache, breathe out any stuckness. And now let's move our attention to our shoulders and arms and hands and fingers and chest, upper back. Just scrunch those up, ball up your fists. Bring your arms in to your sides. And let go. And just feel that difference. And then let's do belly and pelvis and glutes and just draw all those up. Clench your glutes. Draw up your belly like you're about to do a crunch. And then let go. And then let's do it with legs and feet and toes. Like curl up your toes, arch your feet. Put tension into all your leg muscles. And let go. And now your full body is just relaxed. And just sit and feel what that feeling feels like. The difference between tension and relaxation. And let's just spend a few moments and breathe into that. Just savoring that feeling. And then so you can remember what that feels like and take that out into your life. When you're sitting at your desk or, at the computer or anytime you're doing anything. You can just, if you feel that tension, check out check in with your body and just see, am I holding tension anywhere? And if you feel like you are, scrunch everything up and then just let it go. Thank you for joining me today. You should thank yourself. Feel gratitude toward yourself for making time for yourself today. You've done a great job. And if you'd like, you can just stay here. Take some deep breaths. Maybe, depending where you are, maybe you'll take a nap. Sometimes that can help headaches as well. Retention. Introduce some more self-care and relaxation into your life. And I'm going to roll over onto my side and sit myself up here. Good job. I'll see you next time.